It is actually pretty easy to come up with a sentence that never has been said before.
Being a real grown-up isn't cooking a fancy dinner, it's having a clean kitchen when you go to bed after cooking a fancy dinner.
Humans calling other species as invasive is quite rich.
No Roman emperor ever tasted a tomato.
Every single character in the MCU not from Earth somehow knows English and no one questions it.
Animals born blind, deaf, etc., will never even know that those senses exist for others.
Feeding your pet unhealthy food is considered harmful and wrong, but feeding your child unhealthy food is socially acceptable.
You know you're an adult when you're excited about furniture with storage.
Spiders have the most useful butt in nature.
Bubblegum is one of the least popular flavors of bubblegum.
In Beauty and the Beast, the reason the 6 eggs that the lady needed are too expensive is that Gaston eats 5 dozen a day, so supply and demand ups the price.
A cannibalistic chicken is more chicken than a regular chicken.
Men get more flowers when they die than they got their whole life.
Someone's uncle out there does genuinely work at Nintendo.
99% of what your body does, it does itself. Your body actually trusts you with very little.
With 3D printing technology getting more advanced, one day you will be able to download a car.
Only when you accept you will eventually die can you actually live.
Heaven is a gated community.
Cereal is one of the only foods that looks the same in real life as it does in commercials.
Now for a quick break, stay tuned for more shower thoughts. Windows 95 sounds a lot more advanced than Windows 11.
Writing code is easier than structuring it in a professional manner.
Older siblings get a lot of early experience in middle management.
Oversight is the close observation of a thing, or the lack of close observation of a thing.
You have no way of knowing whether you will be remembered for your life or your death.
Group projects in school only exist to serve as a preview of the disappointing realities of the working world. I'm Bob Jeffy.
And I'm Lorelei Stewart. Thanks for listening, and we'll be back tomorrow with more shower thoughts. Bye for now.
Hey listeners, tired of all the doom and gloom on the news? Then check out the Get Happy Headlines podcast by my friends, Stella and Mickey. It's a podcast dedicated to bringing you family-friendly, uplifting stories from around the world. Give it a listen, I know you will like it. Search for Get Happy Headlines in your podcast player or check out the show notes page for the link. This podcast was produced by Klassic Studios. Please see the show notes page for source credits.